Hello, Anza. What's up? Congrats on first. Hey, Geonex. Good evening. Excuse me. Good night. I find it funny how that's, like, not a normal thing to say. Like, you say good morning and you say good evening to, like, say hi to somebody, but, like, good night always means goodbye. Even though it's really the same thing as saying good morning, just a different time. I love English. Like, why doesn't that mean hi? Hello, Supreme. Hello, Ethan. I make kyouki rewind. Eventually, in a very, very long time, there are many other rewinds that have to come out first, you see. Such as Blade of Justice Rewind. Except it's not Blade of Justice, it's Edge of Destiny. I noticed I was saying the wrong thing while saying it, but I just didn't stop myself. Edge of Destiny video, and then I need to release the firework video, and then I have to release the bird and landscape video, and then I have to release all the GDP videos. Except I'll probably release those in the middle, because those are easier. Only then will this video be able to be made. So I'm pretty screwed, if you ask me. Hello, Ale. People should sleep at night, you're right. Although some people have a terrible condition called insomnia. And it kills you. It doesn't actually kill you, but insomnia does kind of sound like a severe illness. Like, I think insomnia sounds worse than it actually is. Like, it's still pretty bad. But I feel like if you, like, forgot the meaning of insomnia and then, like, you walked up to someone and said, like, oh yeah, my friend has insomnia, you would just, like, assume they're on their deathbed or something. Like, they have a week left to live or something like that. So close. That's Edge of Destiny. Hi, Master Kula. It does sound cool. That's why there's Geometry Dash levels called Insomnia. Like Insomnia by Glitter Shroom. Really good GD level name. Actually, is the song called Insomnia? I don't even remember what the song's called in that. I can think of what it sounds like in my head, but I forget the name of the song. I think I'm stupid. Oh well. It is? Okay, well then it wasn't even a creative name. Fail! Ow, ow, ow. Hi, Wedroar. Hello, Edward. Yeah, so I don't know how well I'm gonna do today, because as you guys know, or maybe as you don't know, but in case you don't know, I kind of have a track record with, like, just randomly choosing a day to stream late, and then I just end up, like, beating whatever I'm playing during the late stream. That happened with Firework, and I think it also happened with Verdant Landscape. So who knows? Maybe it can magically happen with this too, even though there's like no real indication that I'm about to beat this level. But who knows? It wouldn't be the first time. Maybe I'll get the skill spike from playing late that exists for some reason. Where you live, it's common to have insomnia. Oh, that's weird. I didn't even know that was like a regional thing. Maybe it's like genetic or something. I mean, that's kind of interesting though, because like if everyone's staying up late, then it's like you probably have a lot of operations going late into the night. So it probably just works. Yeah. You probably have like 24-hour stores open everywhere. Probably possible to live like that there, if that's the case. Wow, wow, wow. Now that I said it, it won't manifest. No, not true, because I did manifest the 95. Because it was like day 2 of me like saying I'm manifesting the best or whatever. And I did it. I got 95 while manifesting, so like while purposely doing it. So it could happen, even with that. You never know. Whatever. A 98? I don't think I want to manifest a 98. I don't really want a new best in this level. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like I don't know if you believe me, but like I really don't want a new best. Because that means I don't beat it and I get 96 to 99. And that's not what I want. I want 100. No new bests for me, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. Really wouldn't like that. What was that I got from 68? Oh, I died at 97. Hello, Toby, what's up? But yeah, I really don't know how well I'm gonna play, because, you know, I just ate my food. I'm probably gonna end up getting some more energy in a little bit when that digests. Like right now, I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna play. I'm certainly playing though, that's for sure. Oh great, I don't know why I've been dying like that. Not very optimal. Belly full. Food is actually just like a random toss-up for me, like how much energy it gives me. Like sometimes it kills me forever, and then sometimes I feel like amazing. I don't know. Ghosty, thanks for the raid. What's up? How was your stream? I am like if Matt ate food, because that's what I did. I ate the food. Hello, Cork. What's up? Hello, Fail. Don't die there! Stream was good. That's good to hear. Thank you for the hydrate. You ate ramen noodles after a nap. That sounds over, yeah. Ramen noodles are like, I don't know. I don't really know how good they are for energy because like it's just a bunch of carbs, but it's also like a ton of sodium. And like I know carbs can like make you crash in energy. I know that for a fact, but I don't really know what sodium does to your energy. I don't know much about that. And I know it has a ton of that, so if having a lot of sodium ruins your energy, then I guess that would be why. But I don't know if that's true. Yeah. I think I had a good amount of food. I ordered something from the place we got food from that is like the perfect amount of food. Like you'll eat it and you'll feel like satisfied but not like full. I had one of those. I don't like feeling full, like in the complete sense. Feeling like completely full kind of sucks. It's like too much. It just makes me want to go to sleep. Not my favorite feeling. Is that a Don't Me I'm Scared reference? Oh, that. I don't know. I don't know what that's a reference to. Teeth going gray. That's gonna need an explanation for further understanding. We'll have to look up to the Library of Babel for that one. I don't want to talk about the Library of Babel again. We're not talking about that. I think we've had enough Library of Babel conversations for a lifetime already. I think we get the concept of that already. Porridge is the ultimate food for feeling full in a good way. I haven't had porridge in a while. Is there even like a difference between porridge and oatmeal? Or are they just like the exact same thing? Or is it like, I feel like it's like oatmeal is a porridge, but not all porridge is oatmeal or something like that. It's like one of those. I don't remember. I don't really know what the definition of porridge is. As opposed to oatmeal. There's like some nuance there I don't remember. But yeah, like kind of warm, soft food like that is pretty easy on the stomach most of the time. What is oatmeal? What do you mean, what is oatmeal? Are you making a big joke right now? Are you having a big funny? What is oatmeal? Oh, you mean like you know what the oat part is, but not the meal? You don't know why it's called that? I don't know. Is that what are you saying? I'm ultra confused. What? You didn't even like click close to the correct time. Porridge is oatmeal without the American? Well, I don't know what that is either. Hi Coda, what's up? Bone meal. I sure know bone meal. Why can't we just make bone meal in real life? I don't understand. Like, what's so complicated? Like, why is world hunger even like a problem when we can just make oatmeal, bone meal? And I guess both. Just make enough oatmeal for everybody, and then world hunger is solved. Easy. Meal. It's a meal of oats, so I think it makes sense. Yeah, porridge makes it sound like old-timey. It sounds like fancy. Like I'm not even like fancy. I don't know. It just sounds 1800s. honey, come eat your porridge. And it's like 1876. And you're like living in like a log cabin with your family of 4. Your dad's out chopping wood. And your mom just made you porridge. You're gonna sleep. Okay, good night, Vovenpo. Actually, good night this time. I swear there actually is a difference, though, between porridge and oatmeal. I thought there was. Even if it was, like, a small difference. Ouch! That hurt. I felt that in my bones. I'm kidding, I didn't feel that anywhere. Hello, Croatian, what's up? How am I? I'm good. Just late streaming. Because I didn't do it earlier because I just was in bed like a massive idiot. I really need to stop doing that. Like, I just exist for a bit of the day, and then I'm like, let's be tired and get in bed, and then I'm like, oh my god, I'm so comfortable. What if I just did nothing? And then I do nothing. So, I have to stop. It's a bad pattern of mine. But hey, I'm doing nothing now, so that's good. You are? Well, I would appreciate it if you don't harass me with any more pufferfish questions. Thank you. We'll keep it civil here. Ow! That hurt! I just got stabbed in the throat. Ow! There is some context missing. The context is, I just had a really chaotic stream one time. The chat was going really fast, and then there was one guy who was just like constantly asking me random things about pufferfish. And it was kind of annoying. But the chat was like going so fast that day anyway that it didn't even like matter that much. I don't know, that day was weird. Maybe it was a dream, maybe it didn't actually happen. Wouldn't be surprised. Also, why am I losing like 2 frames? Stop. I can see it. I can see it and I can feel it. In my heart. In my bones. Everywhere. I don't know why I'm talking about feeling things in my body parts, but I guess that's just what I'm doing right now. I'm so sick of my water like dripping everywhere. Due to condensation. It's like really dumb because I just get water droplets everywhere on my desk sometimes. I think my desk is treated wood though, so it doesn't actually matter. But still. Also, I wouldn't exactly, I don't exactly think you should feel proud for being annoying. That's not, like, normal. Ah! Thanks for the hydrate. Oh, yeah. I've never had an IKEA desk. Well, I do have an IKEA desk, but it's on the other side of the room for me right now. And I don't even use it. It's basically just an end table. I originally got it because I was like, I'm gonna do homework on the other side of the room so I'm not as distracted. And then I didn't actually do that. Like, I did it for like a couple days and then I realized like this sucks ass because I have to use my laptop over here. And my laptop has only one screen. So this is actually like more annoying than just doing homework on my computer. So that didn't last very long. Because like having multiple monitors is very helpful when it comes to doing homework, it turns out. So I couldn't give that up. Although it is unfortunately very distracting to do homework on my computer. Because, you know. I suck at being— oh god, my voice— ah! Sorry, random. I was gonna say, what was I literally forgot what I was saying. My throat just assaulted me. What was that? I don't know. I was like just talking and then like some like mucus or something came up. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Yeah, that's fair. What was I saying? Oh my god, I was actually like I was saying something and then my throat just came in and was like, stop talking now! Wow. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. I suck at doing things while on my computer, like editing videos and doing homework and that stuff. Because I just open a Twitch stream and just leave it open and start just like mindlessly paying attention to the Twitch stream instead of like actually doing what I want to do. And I just can't stay focused. And it's over. And then you might be saying like, well, why don't you just close the stream? And it's like, well, yeah, I mean, when I do manage to do that and have like nothing in front of me other than what I'm working on, I can be pretty fast. I can be pretty focused, but I suck at getting them, but it's too tempting to watch stuff. Yeah. Yeah, doing work on like just a laptop is really annoying actually. Because you just constantly have to like alt-tab and stuff. And yeah, if it's like small, you can't fit much on the screen, it's like, ugh. It's not that great. I don't really like doing work on a laptop, knowing the benefits of having multiple screens. Yeah. Your desk is so shaky, it's like playing on Jenga blocks. That sounds really distracting. I think I would lose my mind. My desk is pretty stable, thankfully. I've had this desk for such a long time now. I think this desk is actually all the way back from when I, like, first moved in here. I'm pretty damn sure. Like, this desk is, like, 10 years old. About 10 to 11 years old. It is quite the desk. Yeah. That's kind of just like the general way everything works when it comes to like productive work, is like it's really hard to start it, but then when you're already like doing it, it's like not that bad to do more. It's just like I just need to figure out how to more consistently get in that mode. And like that's the hard part. When you're good at doing that, then the rest kind of just comes naturally. In terms of getting stuff done. Yeah, I'm the guy from that video. I'm one of the guys. That look well. Oh, you little UFO. Actually, that's a big UFO, but... I looked at the wrong thing. Fancy, yeah, flow state. That is kind of the term I've been dancing around here is flow state. Getting into flow state is the hard part. But if you can get into a state like that, then it's pretty easy to continue. It feels really good, honestly, to like be in that state. And then just like looking back on what you did while like that, it's like, damn, that was awesome. And I remember distinctly only getting in that state when I'm not distracted by having things open in the background. So I need to stop doing that while doing things if I want to do that more. Yeah, I'm so bad at like with procrastinating. That's like how I work. I literally do like I like put everything off like as late as possible, and then I just like do like a ton of work in a very short amount of time because like I have the time pressure. If like something's due the next day or like in 2 days and I have like none of it done, I'm like, okay, and then my brain just like forces me into like a focus state, and then it's just like really easy, and I just do it. I just get it done. It just happens. I don't really like it. I wish I could be more consistent with how I work, but like that is the working style that got me through a lot of my college courses in the past. So that's an easy timing, and I suck. Yeah, exactly. Like your brain just goes into some mode, and you're like forced to just do things. It's weird. Like there's been plenty of days, or like not days, but like assignments. I think essays are a pretty good example because, you know, essays I put off pretty commonly. I don't have essays anymore, thankfully. I'm done with English. But when I had English, I always like put essays off for a very long time, and then it got like really close to like the date for like the rough draft or like the, you know, the last thing, and I just like write like the whole paper basically in like a matter of like a couple sessions. And it's like basically already the final draft. Like, I don't know about you guys, but like, you know how in school when they teach you how to write initially, and it's like the process is okay, brainstorm, rough draft, and then like revise and stuff, and then final draft. I basically just like skip the revising. I literally just like write the paper as if it's the final draft, like immediately. Like I don't know. I don't know if that's like common. But a lot of the time, the draft basically just looks like what the final paper does. Like, I barely change it before turning it in. Which is how my brain has always worked with those. Yeah, I don't know comment. Maybe that is common, but that is how I work. You gotta dip. Alright, I'll see you first. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, no, I mean, I still do touch it up a bit, but I really... Like, it's stupid because I touch it up a little bit, and then I never feel like I've touched it up enough. Like, I'm always like, well, there's gotta be something I can change, but I just like take a long time just like staring at it and never find anything to change. Because I already was like so perfectionistic as I was writing it the first time anyway. So there's like nothing to really change usually. And then I always turn it in like so uncertainly, like, is that really good enough? Like, I guess so. And I've had plenty of times where I like turn it in and think to myself like, well, I might get like a bad grade, whatever. I don't really know what else to add to this anyway, so I guess I'll have to turn it in like this. And then I get like an A. And I'm like, oh, okay. I'll take it. Whatever. Maniac. Yeah. Anything below 95 is bad. No S rank on the assignment. Unbelievable. Yeah, because like getting an 80 on something is terrible in Mania, but in school that's like above average supposedly. I mean, I've always gotten like upset if I get like an 80 on something in school. At least if it's like an exam. Like my grades weren't that good in high school, but that was only because I missed homework a lot. Because lol. I don't know. Brain's bad and dumb, but like if I ever got below like an A on the exam, I just like thought of it as bad, or like below an A minus. If I saw anything B plus or lower, I was just like, ew, that's disgusting. Hello, Cardi lover. Yeah. I mean, that is kind of mean of you, except I just like get nervous to turn it in, pretty much. I'm like, surely there's something I can change. Is this an easy one? Yeah, this one's pretty easy. I'm not that good. I'm just getting into this game. I haven't played it very much, but I'm doing my best. Yeah. I mean, I also do that. It's just like, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, exactly. Like, it feels like it's low effort, but then it just gets a good grade anyway. It's like, it always feels like there's a disparity between how, like, good I think the work is and the grade I get. I mean, like, the way I always have done, like, essays is, like, I've always been very rubric, like, you know, reliant. Like, if the English teacher gives me a rubric, I will very religiously follow that rubric. I will not stray from it, because that's how the grade works. You just do what it says on the rubric, and you get a good grade. So I've always kind of followed that, but then I feel like it's bad still. I'm like, this sucks. But then I turn it anyway, that's fine. That's kind of how I never really understood, like, how you can get, like, a really, really bad grade on something like that, because, like, you literally just do what they say to do, and then you're fine. I don't know how you can, like, get an F or something on an English paper. Like, that just implies you, like, ignored the instructions. And that's the only way. Or even, like, a C. Like, you have to, like, have ignored the instructions for that to happen, I feel like. What if you're not motivated enough to do the instructions? Well, that's different. That's more akin to, like, just not doing homework. Because, you know. That's definitely... that was me. Except for essays, it feels different. Like, for me, essays have always... the time pressure, for some reason, always feels, like, stronger with essays. I don't know why. I've always felt like that. Like, there's a lot of homework assignments where my brain just kind of doesn't let me do it, like back in high school. But essays, like, are different. My brain always just goes into hyperdrive mode for some reason, right before an essay is due, and just gets it all done. I don't know what it is about them. Oh, what the why did I do that? Whatever. Pretty good run. Yeah. There is a lot of rules. It's pretty easy to just like forget one, honestly. I'm just very obsessive over following it, I guess. So yeah. I always spend way too much time on like the extra stuff when it comes to things. This includes like video editing. Like I think if I edit enough videos, eventually I'll get better at not doing this, but I'll just like spend such a long time with like basically a finished product, just like looking at little things and like just fixing them. Even like no one's gonna notice those little details. Like literally no one. And that's like the same with essays. It's like the teacher's not really gonna notice if there was like a little thing that you wanted to change. Or like anyone reading it in general. Like you're the only one that's gonna like even notice that something's a tiny little bit off with things. But it's hard to remember that. And really like internalize that and just be fine with what you did already. That's a pretty annoying part of productive work. Yeah, 2079. Oh, yeah. I don't remember much from English, but like they can definitely give like some very specific rules. I feel like most of my English teachers haven't been that strict with like how you write though. I feel like most of the time it was just like just write and then like include this stuff or whatever. I don't know if I had anything that was like you must write all past tense or whatever. I mean maybe for like one or two things, but I don't remember any like big essays like that. I don't know. I never really liked English. That's probably my least favorite subject. I don't even think I innately hate writing or anything. I just think I never had any good English classes. I never had a teacher that made me think English was interesting. It was just like a ton of busy work for the most part. That's what English was, pretty much. Oops. Yeah. There was a lot of guidelines and stuff. I mean, it's kind of like, you know, like, in the real world, in creative work, you can kind of stray from rules pretty easily. Even, like, in, like, writing books. Like, there's a ton of books just written in styles that, like, English teachers would think is, like, wrong or, like, mark you down for or something. You know, there's a lot of, like, creativity there that can be implemented. Yeah. I remember like some teachers, I really hated this by the way. I don't know, maybe some people liked it, But for some of my English classes, they just like, they had you like write a journal like every so often or whatever at the start of class. And I hated that because they were like, you must write 1 page and you can't stop writing for the whole time. And I'm like, what? How? I don't know what to write. I'm gonna feel dumb if I write down like nonsense garbage. And then you have to like turn it in. It's like, I don't like that. I guess it'd be better if it was like, I didn't have to turn it in. But, I don't know. I guess it doesn't even like matter what you write. It's just like, I didn't like that. I didn't like being forced to just write for like 10 minutes straight. Cause like sometimes I really did just like freeze up. And just like couldn't think of anything to write. And I just like felt terrible. Like I'm just like sitting there like, I'm failing, you suck, like, I didn't like that. I don't know, because it sounded like, I can't talk. It just felt like there was some kind of like wall like in my brain, like just, I couldn't get through it. Like just preventing me from writing whatever, because I thought it was dumb or something. It was really not enjoyable, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that probably affects their teaching a bit. It is, yeah, it is a lot about that, I think. Which, I mean, honestly, I think it helped me, like I know kind of how to professionally write because of English class, so I guess I kind of appreciate that. It's just, there was just a lot of extra stuff that I really didn't need. Like one year, you know, they make you like read a bunch of Shakespeare plays and stuff and like, you know, old English literature, and it's like, I really don't care. Like that seems like something you would take as like an elective, right? It feels like the only essential thing should be like, how do you write like in a way that conforms to business practices, and like that should be the only required thing, is like a class about that, and that's it. They shouldn't make you do something that involves like literature as like a required class. Because like it wasn't even like that it was that uninteresting or anything. It was just like, just the way they forced it on you, I guess. It just felt forced. It's like, okay, we're doing this now, and I'm just like, okay. Like, I guess. And that kind of made it hard, I guess. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what journaling is. It's just like, I don't know. The way they just forced it, also, I don't know. Maybe that's like the only reason why I hated it so much, is just because it was a required class. It felt like it was something I had to do. Yeah. Whenever I'm writing essays, I'm always just thinking to myself, like, how can I make this sound more fancy while saying the same thing? Like, as I think a thought in my head. Like, how can I explain this in the most, like, verbose and fancy way so that it looks like I put effort and thought into this statement? And it just ends up, like, saying the same thing as, like, a really simple thought. But there's, like, a ton of extra words and, like, big words in there. But it doesn't feel like actually useful or anything. Yeah, standardized tests suck. They do not like represent anything. Standardized tests are the same exact problem as IQ tests, and that's in the fact that they only test like one kind of intelligence, basically. Like, there's so much to there's so much more to intelligence than just like, is your brain structured in this way where you can do this specific kind of thing. Like, it's just, ugh. Thanks for the good luck. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, when you learn a language, like, through, like, where it's actually used as opposed to, like, language classes, it's way different. Like, I learned Spanish in high school, and it's like, I don't remember anything from that class. And I'm willing to bet there is no way that I learned anything useful there in terms of, like, how Spanish is actually spoken in, like, spaces where it's spoken, you know? The only real way to learn a language is to immerse yourself in it by either, like, living in somewhere that speaks the language, or just, like, being around online spaces for a long time that are using that language. Like, I have multiple friends that, like, just learn English because they talk to people online. Like, a class isn't really gonna teach it to you. Yeah. I guess that's true. Although it feels more like I'm putting extra words in essays a lot of the time. But you know, my tactic has worked, because I don't really remember ever getting a bad grade on an essay, so. Yeah, I remember, like, seeing some video a long time ago, I think, where they said something like, the #1 thing for learning a language is input, or something. Like, just so much input, just like input, input, input. Except, like, that's obviously not gonna train, like, your speaking abilities. But, like, in terms of learning the language, you just need, like, mountains and mountains of input. And, like, also association. So, like, you have to like, see something, like an actual image of an object, and then, like, hear the word that describes the object. Like, you need physical stimuli, also. You can't just, like, hear words and, like, translate them to your own language and memorize them. You have to actually, like, form associations between the words and, like, the objects and ideas. It also just doesn't work. Yeah, it probably would make you learn more, like, in a class. Because, like, when we're young, like, we learn languages by, you know, like, our parents will, like, show us something and then, like, say what it is and stuff like that. Like, we see things and we learn how to describe them using words. It's like, we associate the world around us with words. Like, they're not just, like, sounds in our heads or anything. Or strings of characters. Was that attempt 1? It was attempt 3. And also, of course, when you're young, you just learn things faster. Like, your brain's a sponge. So, you know, you just learn the language naturally when you're growing up. But it's harder when you're older. Oh, you can change attempts to 100 cat. Because I did hit 100,000 attempts in this level, if you guys did not know. I am officially at 6 digits. Very fun. Hello, Misks. What's up? We're hopefully manifesting the win today. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm playing either spectacularly or badly. It feels like an actual wild card right now. Just like, we'll see if the click patterns line up today. Will I arbitrarily do all of the click patterns in a row, or will I not? Maybe I suck. You have to sleep. Alright, good night, Il. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. And thanks for the good luck. Why did I die here again? Hi, Drip Space. Thanks for the good luck. What's up? How can I learn levels like this? A lot of time and patience. This level took very long to learn. I couldn't tell you how many days because it's been so long since I learned it, but it was a lot of days to fully learn this level. It was an arduous process of pain and torment. And now, trying to complete the level is a process of pain and torment also. Because it's impossible. Is the beginning consistent? Yeah, the pre-drop's consistent. 0 to 12 isn't very scary anymore. It's probably the least scary part. I mean, probably partly because it's the start, but like, also I'm just pretty good at it at this point. I was very bad at it though when I first started playing it. That's for sure, but now it's fine. I am at over 100k now, yeah. I just mentioned this a few minutes ago because I had to get the attempts command changed to 100 cat. Oh yeah, I know you just got here. I was just saying how I coincidentally was talking about that. I find it funny how I went from my most attempts on any level ever being 25k at the start of this year with Zodiac to being a 6-digit attempt count now. Got a bit ambitious, it seems. Color. It's just weird because it went from 25k to 36k with the golden to 39k with firework, and now it's 100k plus. Like, why did it go from 39k to over 100k? Like, is this really that much harder than firework? Like, oh my god, it's so hard. Jesus. Hi, Super Duck. Hi, Tevis. I'm not going for Acheron next. Absolutely not. I need a break. I'm not doing anything this hard for a while. I gotta chill. I'm done. 6-digit attempt count on something, I'm good. I've experienced what I wanted to experience, which is truly struggling. And you know what? I sure am. I'm struggling, okay? I don't think I've ever came close to struggling this much with anything in this video game, so... I'm good. Yeah. I added 75 cats. Okay, I'll see you later, Edward. Thanks for watching. Feel better. This is like probably the best top 10, yeah. I think I agree with you there. I don't know what would be better. All of them are kind of just like hard. Hard and not good also. Really. This one actually has really fun gameplay, even though it's impossible gameplay. The others are kind of just like eh. Tidal Wave's too hard, though. I do like how Tidal Wave plays. From, like, the small amount I try to those curious. But it's just impossible. Also, I don't think I feel like this level is just a way better level than Tidal Wave overall. I like Tidal Wave a lot, but this is better, I think. I think this beats it out pretty decisively. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, Delta got raided, which is awesome. So hype. New level by Diamond Splash and more, coming to you soon on the list. You just beat Aku, your second extreme. Congratulations. You win. I still wish that I just happened to build more game plan levels. Because I will always be the one at the start of the level name, or the level creators list. It is actually so unlikely for anyone with an ID lower than me to have participated in any new level. It's like the most old people you've ever known in your life. I'm actually kind of curious. I might pull it up. Let me pull it up. I want to see which people would have to like make a level or like be a part of a level with me to be them and more. I have to go to record submitter and then holder this. So this is player ID. So okay, so if Brian built in a level, he would be first. Where am I? What is my ID again? Yeah, I'm ID 130. So in order for someone to be in a level with me, or yeah, in order for someone to be listed before me in the creators list, so it's not Diamond Splash anymore, it has to be like one of these people. So most likely people. Okay, Davfla. Their name is around still sometimes. Demon Dasher. I guess that's possible. I don't know. No, I don't want it. I don't want Shoes Cutter. Stop. My classic Jeff is so old. And then there's like Brian, Bold Step. He's kind of alive. No one here is alive. Like no one in this like Atomic. He's pretty dead. It's like no one. No one's real. And then the first ID is I am player. So I don't know. I think Brian's the most likely person to build in a level with me. Nowadays. So Brian the Burger and more is pretty possible. Okay. You were jumping from 9 circles to Aku. That sounds disgusting. What is more difficult, Black Blizzard or Blade of Justice? I could not tell you. I beat those both so long ago. I think Black Blizzard might be a bit harder. I don't remember. Wait, yeah, no, Black Blizzard's definitely harder. What the hell? Yeah. Black Blizzard's like a good bit harder, probably. You're going for AA. That's a pretty large jump from Aku. The level's cool, though. And that is actually a pretty possible jump. That's barely feasible. Pretty large still, though. Dude. I read that as Flame Wall. I was like, what do you mean you got Flame Wall in 2 runs? The level's not out yet. I'm kind of hyped to watch the showcase of that level, by the way. I'm a pretty big sucker for long, extreme demons that are difficult. I like that kind of skill set, that consistency. It's cool. And I don't think it's explored enough in this game. The 7-minute level is pretty neat. You beat Rust on 60 hertz yesterday? What the fuck? That's impossible. What do you mean you beat Rust on 60 hertz? Was it above 60 FPS? Or what? Surely, right? I need water. You going to the store? Alright, have fun at the store. 60 FPS, 60 Hz. Dude, that's like one of the hardest 60 FPS completions, I think, ever. If you actually did that. What even is the hardest anymore? What is the hardest 60 FPS level? That's gotta be up there. Wasn't like Cold Sweat done on 60 Hz mobile or something stupid like that? What the hell? Going to work. Alright, have fun at work. Thanks for good luck. Cold Sweat, then Yada. Oh yeah, Yada's like super high up on the low refresh rate list or whatever. Because ship or something. Something or other. I didn't know Rust was that possible on 60. That's interesting. Because that level is like pretty high up still on the normal list. I guess the gameplay is pretty timing oriented, so. It makes sense. Oh, you're talking about mobile. Never mind then. I mean, Rust does seem like a pretty possible 60 level though in comparison. I thought my cat was standing next to me, but she's by the door. I felt her presence. Go. Dude, I was at like 10%. Chill out. Slaughterhouse is not medium length. What? There are no medium length top 5s. What? Nothing statement. Or do you mean like top 5s over the history of top 5s? All I can think of is Sakup and Hell. Oh, that was great. Yeah, kyouki's medium length. This level's like 30 seconds. It just dilates time, is all. Hi, Story, what's up? Yeah, Kyouki's on the challenge list. It's 29 seconds, so it can be on the challenge list. I can't believe you guys didn't know that this level is only 29 seconds. Like, educate yourselves. I do stream this late, but very rarely. It has happened before. Why am I terrible? What are these dots? Why are you guys saying go at 20%? Go is at 40. This isn't YouTube chat. This isn't Zoink YouTube chat. You got back from getting food. How was your food? Feud. Ouch! Dude, I literally just said, like, 15 seconds ago, go is at 40%. 40. That was not 40%. Are you listening to the live stream right now? Please. Are the words going through? Do you know English? What's going on here? You couldn't hear me. Well, now you can, it seems, so there you go. My cat is very lightly touching my elbow. Oh no. Okay. You want to leave, don't you? Yeah. Come on. My cat's style of requesting a leave is really funny. No, going early happens, but they did say go at like 10%, so earlier. Getting to 10% is not very exciting anymore, as it turns out. Maybe back in July, that would have been kind of exciting, but now it's not really anything. We're not in July anymore. We're in September. In September, getting anywhere that isn't 50% is lame. That was me 3 to 4 weeks ago, yeah. If only that came true. I would be no longer trapped here. How am I doing? I'm fine. I'm just getting the session for the day because I didn't do it earlier, so that is why I'm streaming late. I don't really know if I'm playing good or bad today, although I haven't gotten to 40 yet from 0, so that's kind of icky. But it hasn't been that long from 0 either. It's been 28 minutes. I have not gotten to 40 in 28 minutes. That's actually pretty disgusting. No, 40 is not list percent, it's just my go percent. How long am I streaming for? 2 more hours? I don't know. I can technically stream all night, but that's not happening. Because that's not how my body works. I can't stay up all night. All night stream. Yeah, guys, get ready. I'll be live until 8 AM me time. Let's go. What would I even do for that long? Like, eventually I would get bored of this and then have to do something else. I guess that's like what 24-hour streams are. You get bored of the normal thing and then you do other things. Except it's not that you get bored, it's that you structure it. You plan things in advance. If I just streamed all night right now, then I wouldn't have anything planned in advance. I have to figure stuff out on the fly to do. I'm not playing Among Us with chat. No. I can enslave my friends, and we could play Jackbox. And then I could play Osu Mania, and then I could play Minecraft, and then I could play, I don't know. I don't play that many games. Also, I need to focus because I'm not getting anywhere. Holy moly. I used to play Fall Guys back when it was new. But I think it's literally been over 2 years since I have opened that game. Hello? Okay. What are these dots? I need to actually play. What the fuck am I doing? I don't need a Fall Guys carrier, I'm fine. I don't think I'm gonna be playing Fall Guys again. It did fall off. It was so fun at first, but now it's like... I don't even know. The vibes are off. I don't want to open it ever again. I kind of remember what happened. It was like Fall Guys was really popular, but then Among Us was really popular. So everyone played Fall Guys, and then Among Us killed Fall Guys. And then Among Us just like died on its own, and then it was nothing. Nothing but rubble. I think I played Fortnite like one time. I never got into Fortnite. I did play PUBG though, before Fortnite killed it. For me it's 9:12 p.m. I'm ES2. Playing very well. It's not that I'm playing bad, it's just I'm not focused. I am very much in control of my character. I just have to care. I have to start caring. Right? Oh, Dogface Gecko, what's up? Well, I have to be hydrated in order to care, so it's like a prerequisite. Oh yeah, did you guys see that food battle 2023 is gonna happen? I'm kinda hyped, I can't even lie. That is so nostalgic for me. Can you please stop calling attempts? Thanks. Even if you're just joking. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not drinking fruit punch, I'm drinking water. I drink nothing but water. I drink nothing but water and milk. That's it. And occasionally like one can of soda every 2,000 years. I don't get how people can drink tons of soda. It's pretty much just candy to me now. Gummy bears. I've never been very into gummy bears. Never got into them myself. I literally can't even get to 20 right now. What am I doing? This is so bad. Hello? Literally, what did I do to play this bad? This does not make any sense. Stop, please! Why am I terrible? I am going to lose my mind. Why is this like the worst session of all time? It has been like 40 minutes from 0 and I haven't gotten to 40 yet. That is so bad. It's not even hard. I'm so done with this. Sparkling water. I don't think I would like sparkling water. I don't really like carbonation much in general. And that's just flavorless carbonation. I probably would not be a huge fan. I don't know if I even ever liked fizzy, like the carbonation in drinks, because like I did drink a lot of soda at one point, like a long while ago, but I don't know if I ever liked the carbonation exactly. Also, I don't know how I lived the way I used to live. I used to be so bad at taking care of myself, like when I was a little younger. Like I would always drink like cans of Coke. And I literally was not in the habit of, like, ever brushing my teeth. Like, I never fucking brushed my teeth. I just didn't do it. And I was drinking soda and, like, eating, you know, as usual. And that's probably why I got multiple cavities when I was younger. Because, yeah. Duh. But ever since I got my braces 3 years ago, I have been completely fine with brushing my teeth. So, thank God. I also don't consume as much teeth-rotting stuff anymore. Yeah, I've gotten no cavities since then. Wonder why. Almost like it actually works when you take care of yourself. Well, yeah, I mean, I've had like seltzer. Seltzer's fine. That's just sparkling alcoholic flavored water. Not alcoholic flavored water. Flavored alcoholic sparkling water. Alcohol flavor. That's just bad flavor. You brush your teeth compulsively after every meal? Yeah, I don't do that. I mean, I probably should get in the habit of brushing my teeth in the morning, because I've only developed the habit of brushing them at night. And you know, it is recommended to do it twice a day, but I only do it once. But I feel like I don't really have much like sugar or like teeth rotting stuff anyway. Hi Zeronium, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? I was just talking about dental hygiene for some reason. Do you guys like dental hygiene and not getting cavities? Are you a fan? Because if you aren't, then you should be. What? I'm playing so bad right now. There was a prediction with 900,000 points on one side. Oh, that's fun. Sounds like an economy collapse waiting to happen. Thank you for the hydrate. The 900k one, so lame. Dude, I swear to God, you were in the stream when I was talking about how I'm not going to be going for anything hard for like a million years after this. Why would I want to go for Acheron? I have literally talked about, like, not wanting to go for anything hard after this, like, for so long now. Not happening. Ever. Fuck this stupid fucking level, dude. This level sucks. Fuck that, man. Why am I so bad at that wave from 0 and 0 only? So goddamn annoying. I'm literally so fucking good at that wave when I'm not playing it from 0. It's so... that's so dumb. I have like 61 like 4 times or something, and also 62 like twice. I don't know, dude. It's so stupid. Ugh. Like it's just straight up not hard. Like that click that I died to is really fucking easy also. At least for me by this point. I have the pattern so ingrained into my brain. Like the fact that I would die like that is just so annoying. Like, I don't find that hard. I have yet to pass the 60, this wave again from 0. Since getting 95, by the way. I've gotten to this wave, like 5 or 6 times since. But I haven't actually passed it. So stupid. So dumb. How many good runs? Well, I just got 58-100 right there. And I also just died at 61, so I just got the level in 2 runs. GG! Woo! I win. But not actually. Oh, nice. I did not beat at that attempt. Please do not call attempts. I don't know why there's so many people calling attempts today. Please don't do that. It is annoying. You bet your entire life savings on me? I don't think you did, because there was no prediction, and that's the only thing I could even imagine you'd be referring to. So I'm not sure what you're talking about. And if this is just an elaborate way of calling attempt still, then please. I just said to not do that. Nins just fluked Water Around Full Clear Golden from Flag 35. 6. Alright. I think I might be in a dream right now. Can you guys do something to, like, make me know that I'm awake right now? Because I'm not sure if I am awake. I think that I might be dreaming right now. Possibly. Unfortunately, no one in the chat understands the implications of what was just said in the chat. But I am kind of speechless. To say the least. How am I gonna even explain this? I feel like I don't have the energy to explain the implications of Nins fluking Waterbear Mountain Full Clear Golden from Flag 36. I don't know if I can do it right now. Yeah, I don't have any words either. That's why I'm struggling here. I'm just sitting here trying to process that event. Like, that doesn't seem real. Nins is just not a human. Nins is actually just, like, just straight up not human. I swear to God. Nins is the localizer of Celeste. Okay, guys, imagine someone fluked, like, Sinister Silence, right? But they fluked from, like 40-something. That's kind of what that is. I don't even think that's a good comparison, but, like, that sort of brings it into some relative terms. Yeah, and Sinister Silence is top 1 as well. I'll just say this straight up. If you guys don't know, Water Mountain Full Clear Golden is a top 1 in Celeste. It is the hardest ever Golden done so far. It's the hardest map ever done Deathless so far in the game. And someone just fluked, like, the entire, like, back end of it, pretty much. And that's the harder part. Like, someone basically fluked the more difficult and, like, last, like, 35% of the map. And it's long. Really long. That's fucked up. Yeah, like half of the map. So imagine someone fluked Acheron from 50. So, like, it's literally, like, more than Xeroxy's fluke on Acheron. It's incomparable. It's entirely incomparable. But just, like, imagine, like game equivalent. Like, someone fluked... Like, someone got a bigger fluke than Xeroxy on Acheron, basically. You can't really compare the difficulty of the flukes, but, like, that's essentially what happened in terms of, like, that game's perspective. Hi, Nickel, what's up? Hi, Dracosa. That's, like, nuts. Also, this player has a history with fluking things very, very hard. That's why I said they're, like, the localizer of Celeste, because Luke flukes a lot of things. And Nins has pulled off some really insane flukes. Like that. Actually crazy. Like, so impressive. Like, just the amount of video game skill being displayed there is so ridiculously high. It's unbelievable. Yeah, I bet your heart rate wasn't okay. I don't know how you can, like, keep playing under that pressure. I can't do that. Like, if I was capable of something like that, I would have just fluked this level from 59. I couldn't keep playing anymore. I am not capable of pulling stuff off like that. Yeah, like how I guess like at one point or at some point you just kind of enter like a very focused state and your heart rate probably goes down. But like still just like being able to keep your composure for that long is insane in that kind of scenario. Do I ever get finger cramps from clicking too much? No. I mean, I used to. That's why I had to stop playing for a while. But now I'm using my other hand, so... I don't really get hand problems now. God, that is so insane. I can't believe that still. That's just like one of the biggest flukes in general, like ever, I think, in any deathless like setting. It is kind of hard to compare to other games, but like, wow. Yeah, like it wasn't even that they're lucky, like ninjas just get so consistent at things. It's like, it's a show of skill, not luck. This makes it more impressive. Celeste is so cool. Like you can't really do that in GD. You can't really get so consistent at like a top 1 in GD that you can just like fluke the second half of it and call it skill and not luck. But like in Celeste you can do that. It's such a consistency based game. Oh, I'm so good at this game. That's the thing though, is Tidal Wave is so hard that like even Zoink, like the best player by a long shot, still can't get good enough to not die at the last click. Even a player of that skill level would still have to get lucky to like actually fluke a part of the level when it's that hard. You can't get consistent enough for it to be all down to skill. You still have to get that one attempt at the end of the day in this game. Let's hydrate. I don't think 99's possible. I think 98's the last triple. Pretty damn sure. What is harder, Bloodbath or Cytokinesis? I don't even remember what Cytokinesis is. Is that one Cherry Team level or whatever? If so, I don't got any clue. I don't even know what that level looks like. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, I mean, that's like by far the biggest fluke in Celeste. So you don't expect that kind of thing ever. Dude, I'm so bad at this game. I swear to God, man. How have I been playing this level for so long and I still just have deaths like that? Like, why am I not consistently getting to 40 ever? I don't get it. God, this level is so fucking hard for me. Like, this level makes me feel so bad at this game. I swear to God. How am I still not good at it? It's literally been 3 months. How? I just feel so incompetent. My best first stream's 61, which was my only attempt to... Never mind. I did have another attempt at 40, but that was like one of my 2 attempts to 40 was 61. Sometimes I just die here, and it's like, woo, so awesome. What other games do I play? Recently, I really haven't been playing many other games, but my main other games are Osumania, Minecraft, and Celeste. Although I really have not been playing any of them recently. I need some more water. Give me just a minute. I need to fill up so I don't dehydrate and die. Hold on. Hello. Thanks to hydrate. Ah. Okay. Whew. Let's actually get somewhere on this stupid level, please. I think one of like the most annoying things about this is like none of the parts actually feel hard anymore, like genuinely. It feels like I should be able to do everything every single time without fail, and that's not how it works. So it just feels like I should be able to do everything so consistently. Because I know the absolute in and outs of every single goddamn click. But I still suck too much to like actually do it every time. It does not feel very good sometimes. Like in my head it feels like there's no realistic reason why I shouldn't just like get to the end right now. Feels like I should just be able to, no problem, just string together all of my learned abilities and just do it. But that's, yeah, not the reality I live in. What do you mean get Nathan to play this? You want me to get Nathan to play Kyouki? That's not gonna happen. For multiple reasons. Comedy effect. That's not funny though. What? Ah yes, it's so funny to get someone to do something they don't want to do. What? A day with kyouki. Okay, that's different. I don't think he would do that though. I don't think this is his kind of level. At least according to him. He has said a lot of times he doesn't like muscle memory spam, and that's what this is, so. Also, literally anyone in the whole game would not want to do like a day with this level kind of thing. No one would want to do that because this level is so incredibly learny that just like one session is not going to be enough to like do anything of note whatsoever. Literally nothing. You would have to play this for like a week for it to like actually be like useful at all in terms of stringing anything together. Like it's that hard and learning. A day is gonna do nothing. Useless. Oh, you bitch. I'm so shit at this game. Oh my fucking god. Oh, I'm so goddamn bad, dude. I don't get it. Literally not even hard. That's not the hard thing. That's literally not the hard thing. Why there? Fuck that, dude. Ugh. I'm just so tired of being bad, man. Why am I bad? And I always die there, and it's like, yay, I'm back to start. Wasted another 20 seconds of my life. Ugh. Why can't I just be consistent, dude? I feel like if you're actually good at this game, you would just get like so consistent at this, and then you would just beat it. But I am not at that level. I am not a top player anymore. A top player of the modern era would get very consistent at this. But I am dog shit, so not me. I don't know. Maybe I can't be that hard on myself. This level does not have very many victors. The only people that can realistically get that consistent at this level are like the top 5 best in the game or something, so whatever. So like this shit just makes me feel like I fell off so goddamn hard. Yes. Yes, I was such a large click for no reason. Sorry, I'm so annoyed today. I'm just like feeling the time pressure, I guess. I really don't have that long to beat this. Especially with how busy I've been with college. Well, I mean, I'm not that busy with it. I'm going to be more busy. I'm really not going to have every single day available to stream, so it's like... I gotta beat this soon, man. I have to. If I'm gonna play like shit, then, like, I don't know. I might not do it on time. And I'm gonna feel really bad if I don't, especially with my record. Just to get that close and then not get it in time is, like, painful. Thanks for good luck. Don't update the game until I beat it. If only it was that simple. If only I could just like freeze time until I beat it. That'd be pretty convenient. But unfortunately that's not really an ability I have. Yay! Woo! Typical, man. That wasn't even close. I literally just, like, stopped going up. Why? That was terrible, man. That was actually so far off. It's like I literally just gave up mid-click. What the fuck was the point of that? It's not even a bad wave day. It's just the waves are the bad parts. At least in the first half. I don't know why I'm dying at... I don't know why I died at 61. That one I shouldn't die to. Actually kind of mind-boggling how many attempts that I could have had past that goddamn wave by this point. If I just didn't choke it every time for no reason. The 60 wave. I could have actually had so many good attempts. If I just wasn't bad. Why did I do... what? Literally, if I die to that click from 0, I'm gonna... I don't know. My mind will be lost. That's for sure. That was my morning and afternoon. They were good. I didn't really do much today, but I felt pretty relaxed. Now I don't feel pretty relaxed. Now I feel very, I don't know. I just feel very pressured to perform well on this, I guess, because I don't have much time. Woo. I love dying there. What's up, Speedbreaker? I need to turn that sound effect down. It's really loud, actually. I don't know why I never, like, thought about that. That sound is way too loud. I apologize to everyone's eardrums, actually. That sound should not be at that volume. Holy crap. That's actually insane, dude. What is that? What is that? What the fuck? Like, what is that? That is so fucking dumb. What is that death? Well, that's a new second best, but that's dog shit. What the fuck is that death? Thanks for the 6 bits, Coda. Ooh, wow, that is so fucking dumb. Jesus Christ, man. How does that happen like that, man? Well, I didn't die at the wave, but that's not much better. Actual, like, randomly generated event right there. God damn, dude. That's so dumb. Yeah. I literally just timed it so incredibly, like, barely off. I think it was, like, a frame too late. Because normally how it works is you're supposed to touch the block, and that slides you into place. So I just clicked it barely too late. That's so dumb, man. Fucking stupid. This level is not very nice to me, it seems, right now. Yeah. I'm sorry, Speedbreaker gang. I wish I could have done more for you. I really tried my best. Hello, Ali Fennec. What's up? There are. I think it's because I'm streaming at a different time. What's up, guys? I'm a streamer that exists. I usually stream earlier than this, so... If you leave, will I beat this? Well, I can't guarantee anything, so... Anything could happen. It's 4 AM, oh no. Yeah, that's like kind of the problem with me streaming at this time, is since I usually stream earlier in the day, I have a lot of EU viewers. And they're either not here or they're degenning right now, watching me, so... It is Friday. That is partly why I decided to go through with streaming, because it's Friday night. It's like, okay, if I stream late on Friday night, then people are probably still gonna watch. Kind of a whatever at that point, for a lot of people. It's midday for you. You live in, like, different land. Different land. Oh, that's a nice time zone. Yeah. My time zone's nice, except, like, I would kind of like to, have, like, a later time zone. Just because, like, I don't know. Like, streaming kind of feels like something I would like to do later in the day for me. Instead of, like, early. Because then it feels like it's, like, an extra part of my day and not, like, eating my day. If that makes any sense. And, like, if I was in a later time zone, I could stream late for me, but it would be early for a lot of North America. And then EU people could still watch. It would be late, yeah. It's like a balance. But I'm fine with my time zone. Because EU people still get to watch. And NA people, yeah. Unless I stream at this time, then they can't really all watch. But, you know, some new people will come in. That's the thing with streaming at different times, is like you'd be surprised how many different people you can get new stream. There's like a benefit to being consistent with the time you stream, and also like different times. Doing a mix of both isn't really a problem. And this has been Streamer Course by me. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah. If you're in the middle, then it would be like late night for us. Oh, too, yeah. God, that sounds so loud! I need to fix it! I'm so sorry. Mangoes, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? $79 on Bloodbath. Goddamn. That sucks. You got this, I believe. That part's hard, like 79. It's really mean. But I mean, I'm fine, I guess. This level is not treating me very well, though. I'm very much getting into my own head because I feel like I'm playing really bad because I'm not consistent. Even though I've been playing this for so long. And also, I got a really, really dumb death. I got 64. Just a little bit ago. Which is my second best, by the way. I know, despite having 95%. My second best is only 64, which I just got, so. And that death should not happen ever. That was kind of stupid. But oh well. We move on. Eventually, I'm gonna start not dying at the wave and like passing it and not dying stupidly at 64, and then I get attempts at the last drop part, which is exciting. At least I'm pretty likely to get to the last drop part if I pass that area. And if I get there, then I have a decent chance of getting to the ending, and if I can get to the ending multiple times, then I can beat it. Kinda crazy how that works, huh? The ending is way too hard, but clearly I've proven myself to be able to do it, even from 0, so... I passed all of the hard stuff at the ending when I got 95. That is past the hard things. So it's possible. Thank you for 100 bits, Mangoes. I appreciate it. I mean, that's basically how I got 95, is I was just, like, passing stuff, and I was like, if I can get here, it's pretty likely I get here, and then if I get there, it's pretty likely I get there, and then that just kept happening. Until I died of nerves. But now I'm getting weird deaths instead of getting far like that, so... You suck, dude. You literally are so bad at this game. This happens when you hold too long, and this happens up here when you're really, really bad at the video game. Oh my god. That sucks. That's a stupid one. That shouldn't happen ever. Are you guys noticing a pattern of things that shouldn't happen ever happening every time? It's a pretty vicious cycle, isn't it? Of things happening that should never happen ever. Well, I don't want to die there, so... Hopefully that doesn't happen. Well, like the Slim Jim ball click, I remember that, yeah. Do not do that. Trust me, I will not be trying to do that. I will be avoiding that to the best of my abilities. I promise you that. I mean, that basically is what happened when I died at 95 on this level. I just got super mega in the zone. But then it, like, overflowed. And my nerves got too much. And then I just, like, I couldn't. I was too out of body to actually, like, do the easy thing. It just became too much. Hi guys, how you guys doing today? I'm pretty good. I don't know about you, but I'm doing pretty well today. Yeah. Maybe a little bit of bullshit. Literally, I could not tell you why I'm dying to that click. I literally don't know why. I don't know how I'm messing that up. Oh my god, 2 runs! Yay! Guys, I just got Kyoki in 2 runs. Let's party! Woo! Never done that before. Actually, so exciting. In terms of list demon gameplay, is this level fun? Yep, it is. Despite my attitude. But it's pretty good. Believe it or not. I'm just getting a bit scammed today. Is all. Like, actually, I'm getting so scammed right now. Those are firework better. I like this better, but it's like just so much harder. Firework actually felt like a walk in the park compared to this, I'm not even lying. Like, that level was really, really hard, but like, I can't even compare it to this one. At least for me, like, holy dude, I can't even. What is going on with the audio? Okay, it's fixed. That was weird. There were some weird sounds there. Seven to 100. Oh lord. That's disgusting. I haven't really done any stupid runs to 100 recently on anything. I might have gotten like 12 to like something pretty far in firework, but that's like a pretty normal run. That's firework. I don't really have amazing runs on this from anywhere other than 0 and 30. I like doing runs to 100. I don't really go for like huge ones usually. Like I will grind a lot from like early star positions, but I usually won't end up accidentally getting to 100. Because like I only make myself get a certain percentage from the star position, and then I'll stop. It would have to be like a fluke run for me to get it. No, dude, oh my god, I'm getting here so often for some reason. I just threw it away. I've been throwing it away every time, actually. Stupid. Thanks to hydrate. Yeah, very good consistency right now, but noticing the consistency is the first step in losing the consistency, so I don't want to think about it too much. Oh, okay. That was a silly, goofy death. You did from million to 100 on Bloodbath. That is awful. That is actual pain. What the hell? They're passionate about their craft, it seems. I know if I was playing the drums at 11:30 p.m., then I would be pretty, like, outside, I'd be pretty passionate about the activity. I guess I am streaming Geometry Dash Kyouki at 10:25 p.m. That's my passion. I feel like I don't think anyone else on the planet is streaming Kyouki at 10:25 p.m. right now. I think I'm the only person doing it, so I guess that kind of means something. It's kind of weird to think about. I'm the only person doing it. Unless, like, someone is actually doing it, in which case, sorry. Sorry for assuming. Oh, nice. How long have I been practicing this? I first played this on June 13th, so 3 months. Been a bit. You are the only one in your house watching my stream. I feel like that's the case for most people in this stream. Is anyone here watching the stream alongside any of their family members? Or is anyone watching it, like, also, like, are two of the people in the house watching it in any form? Oh, why? What the fuck is that? Why did I just, like, not go high enough? What is that? That's so bullshit. These deaths suck, dude. These deaths all suck. You're with the science team? The science team's watching? Man. I've been going. But also dying. Going and dying. The cycle of life. Truly a vicious cycle. Oh, don't do that. That would suck. Yeah, like I was getting pretty upset because I wasn't doing anything. But now I'm doing things kind of, but it's not good either because I'm just dying to nothing. So it's like not much better? I guess it's better, but it's still pretty annoying. Especially because I could just start doing nothing again. Therefore having wasted my period of not doing nothing entirely. Hydrate. Yeah, that is a pretty bad scenario when that happens. That is how you become really frustrated and stop playing because you're so mad. That caused that. Why have there been so many of these today? Jesus Christ. What is the bot problem right now? I have no idea if it's gonna release on the 22nd. I really don't have any guesses. I don't think it's gonna release at the very start of the month though. Unless Rob is like a massive troll and just releases it on the 1st, but... Cause like what if he meant the start of October? Like what if he meant like as soon as October happens, that's when it releases? I doubt that though. I feel like when we get past October 10th, that's like the danger zone. I feel like that's when it's gonna be more likely. Is when we get to the 10th. That's just a feeling though. It could release really early, for all I know. November 1st. The community would kill him. I'm not really gonna be dead set on any one date though. It comes out when it comes out. I've been waiting for this update for so long that waiting a month and some feels like nothing at this point. It literally is out already in my head. Like, it might as well be. It's such a short wait. It's literally right there. It's like a combination of me getting older and time passing by quicker, and also just like already having waited so long. Like, it just does not feel like any wait is left at this point. Yay! I'm so good at Geometry Dash, guys! Yeah, I think there is like an okay-ish chance it drops on the 1st, but if it doesn't drop on the 1st, it's probably not dropping until after the 10th. Is my guess. But then after that, I don't really got any clue. Could be any day. Hydrate myself. Yeah. I think 22nd has a decent chance of being it, though. I just don't think it has any more chance of being it than, like, the 23rd or the 24th. Rob hasn't really been all that aggressive with the 2-2 whatever. All of, like, the things that were, like, 22 or whatever in that one tweet were, like, all coincidence. There was a ton of coincidental stuff. Rob really hasn't been, like, too on the whole, like, 2-2 thing. I don't think he's gonna exactly bother releasing it on exactly the 22nd, just because, haha, 2-2. I don't know if that's much more likely. Am I gonna try out Anathema? I really like Anathema, but I don't have time. Like, maybe one day. Maybe I'll do it as a hardest eventually. Very far in the future. But that's not gonna be for a long time. For multiple reasons. Oh yeah, no, I don't think any... I think a lot of people really did not want it to come out on the anniversary. Because people gotta finish their projects. People needed a bit of a buffer window. I'm very glad he decided that that was a good idea, because yeah, people need that. I needed that. Also, that would have fucked me up if it just released. I would be like, oh well, I guess that's over. Guess I'm not beating this yet. Oh, I'm so bad. Thanks for the good luck, Bren. Yeah, and a lot of people weren't home probably either. I mean, there's gonna be a lot of people not home when 2.2 drops, probably, because that's an actual, like, surprise window, is October, so... Unfortunately, some people are going to get screwed over, and that's just kind of how it is. There's really no avoiding it. The community is too large. There is no way to make a date that works for everybody. There will be some people fucked over. And that's unavoidable. Where were you when 2.2 dropped? There's gonna be so many questions like that on social media in the future. Like in 3 years, people are gonna be constantly asking that question. Where were you when 2.2 dropped? I don't even want to imagine what like 3 years in the future is gonna look like. Like in terms of my personal life and also like, you know, like this game. I don't like looking into the future. It feels like I'm already in the future. It feels like I've like so many years of my life have already passed. And it's like I think I'm done. I think time should stop. I think I've gotten over this whole time passing thing. Let's end it here. Let's just freeze time forever. But no, 3 years in the future is going to happen. I don't want to think about it, but it's coming. I don't want to be 3 years in the future. That's too future. Too much future. Please chill out with the future. Sheedy comes out while you're watching the FNAF movie. You like walk out of the FNAF movie, your phone's blowing up. Because 2.2 release. See, at least 2.2, you can play it on your phone. And it's like the same playing experience as PC, theoretically. Because of the physics changes. So you could technically just play on your phone. And theoretically get the same exact quality experience. Well, you wouldn't actually get the same quality experience. Because phones have more input delay, but like... And also the refresh rate's lower, but like, still. It would be like, you could actually play. Oh yeah, I do remember that bug. Oh, that's so ancient. Yeah, that bug happened like every time. That was a funny one. Why am I getting called on Discord? Good, sorry. Hello, TNG, what's up? Ah! Abandoned Machine? I did not play that one. I played Ditch Machine, though. That's a classic. I would have a recording I could look at of that, but I deleted my EveryPlay. Well, I didn't delete my EveryPlay. EveryPlay deleted itself. And I didn't download my videos. But I did have a Ditch Machine completion video. Lost the time. I thought I was so cool when I beat that level. I felt so good. When did it release? I don't even remember. 2014, probably? Something like that. Matilda the Machine. I never played that. That level's really funny. It's such a level. That level's raw. That was over 8 years ago. Oh, that is so dumb. Why is time so dumb? I miss when, like, I was just playing GD on my phone in 2.0, and it was just such a casual experience. This game has turned into a lot more than that for me. It was just a thing I did to pass the time during my normal life. I would just pull out my phone and play some Geometry Dash. But now it's this. What have I done? Now it's about pushing myself to my limits of my mental capacities. One second. Andromeda's confession was like peak old GD. It was such an impactful moment. The ultimate phase, like, being verified was so huge back then also. Even though it was hacked. I always thought the video looked so weird back in the day. Because, like, Andromeda didn't disable resampling or whatever on the video, so it's just so blurry. I don't know, it was... I still remember that. Like, the video just looked so weird with that. I miss G-News. Actually, such a classic series. C went on to better things. He was too good for us. We didn't deserve C. It was just like, I just remember back in the day, it was like the absolute highest honor for C to like say your name in his British accent on G News. It was like the literal highest honor you could ever receive in the community. I miss that. Most importantly, harder than back on track. I think that literally is where that joke came from. Was the Andromeda Ultimate Phase verification video. That's so crazy. That's just where that came from, like straight up. He just made that. He manifested that. Oh my god. Yeah, C makes C content, yeah. C makes space content now. Although all of his GD content is still watchable. It's in a playlist on his channel. Which I highly respect, by the way. I really do not like it when people just like delete their old stuff. Like, it still has value to people, you know? So I respect that. But he makes really good space content. It's really good videos. Like, the new content he makes is so banger. Like, it's just straight up space documentaries, and they're really good. It's like as high quality as like a History Channel documentary almost. It's got the like same vibe. Oh yeah, the Lenny wasn't just Andromeda. I meant the back on track joke. Came from him. What am I doing? My keyboard is sweaty. I don't even know where the Lenny's from. I literally don't know. I just know it was a disease. I was definitely obsessed with the Lenny face in 2016. In 2016, my profile picture on Skype at one point was like just my icons, but like hand-drawn. And by like some streamer guy that used to stream in 2016. And he like was drawing people's like icons on stream or something. Or like drawing people's profile pictures in a goofy way. And he drew my GD profile picture, but instead of my normal cube, it was just a Lenny face cube. With my chip. And then of course it said diamond block in impact font under that. And that was my profile picture on Skype for a while. And I was talking in my friend group chat called Geo Lenny. There's no way anyone remembers what Geo Lenny is. I don't even think that group was that publicly known. But yeah, Geo Lenny. Rip off Geostorm. Basically. Well, not rip off, it was just a different group of people. But like not as popular people. I think I could pass the beginning of kyouki at 1.1 speed. Probably, but I don't want to try. Not in the mood. This is hard enough as is. I'm good. Yes. I was a avid spammer of the ;3 face. I used that so goddamn much back in the day. That was literally like my blood, my lifeblood was that face. I used that like every other message in 2016. Yay, 38. Yeah, :V is permanently Spanish. Yeah, I said XD so goddamn much. Especially in 2015. 2015 was when I played a lot of Minecraft, and I said XD so much. Like every variation of it. Like lowercase x, lowercase d, lowercase x, capital D, capital X, capital D. Every combination, I just said them so much. And also 2016. I used that face so much. I would hate talking to 13-year-old me. Or I guess that'd be more like 14, 15-year-old me. I would hate talking to him. I would think he's so annoying, probably. I was annoying. My first internet friend groups, I was like the young kid. The annoying young kid. And I had like such a high annoying voice. Like, oh my god, I really don't blame them for thinking I'm annoying, because I think they did think I was annoying. I probably really was, like, so obnoxious. And so hard to deal with. But, you know, that's just kind of how it is when you're that age. Yeah, literally everyone's annoying at that age. Like, there's no getting around it. but you know, my friends dealt with me. They were also really young. Just like slightly less young, so... But now I talk to people that are like my age. Not like older. I like when I started making GD friends, I kind of just aggregated around people that were like my age, and I just kind of got older with a bunch of people. So now like my friend circles are mostly made up of adults. Which is pretty cool. Because adults can do things, such as meet up. And it's pretty fun. Oh, that sucks. Technology took your friend away. League people. I was a League person, kind of. Well, I was a Minecraft person, and in actuality, and I made friends through Minecraft, but like, those friends happened to also play League, and I also played League because of them. And I liked League of Legends, you know? It was fun back in the day, in like 2013, 2014. I enjoyed playing League of Legends. It was probably better back then. And also I was a young kid, so I didn't really think about what I was playing. I love dying at 38 when my finger doesn't work. What was I gonna say? Yeah. League of Legends, unfortunately, is a nostalgic thing for me. So I've actually been recently like looking at League stuff, just like purely out of nostalgia, and I hate it. Like League sucks now, but I'm nostalgic for it, so I look at it now anyway. I've been looking at it. I mean, I guess I've been looking at older stuff. But I also was curious, like, what does the game look like now? So I looked at newer stuff, too. Because I was just wondering. It's like, I don't really comprehend anything that's happening anymore. There's too many new things. I wouldn't play it again, though. I think now is probably the worst ever time to get into that game. So I don't think I would. CS is a cultural phenomenon in Brazil, really, is it? I didn't know it was that popular. That's cool. Yeah, I think a lot of people play League. It's still a very popular game. Just, I think it's really popular in, like, China, though. I don't know if it's as popular here anymore. But yeah, League is, like, so much different now than it used to be. Oh, you little idiot. You died to the easy robot jump. Are you okay in the brain? Because I don't think you are. I never played Overwatch. I did also play CS, though, when I was younger. Basically, my friends, you know, I met through Minecraft. They got me into League of Legends and also Counter-Strike. I played both of those. I was terrible at all of them. I was not good at a video game at that age. I like so bad. I think it was partly because I just had a really bad setup. Like, I played on a really bad laptop with, like, a wireless office mouse. Like, a really, really cheapo mouse. Like, I did not have good equipment. So I'd like to think if I was in a more optimal gaming environment, I could have maybe gotten better at games. But whether it was that or just me being a dumbass kid, I don't know. I could not improve at video games. I was dog shit at everything. This was the first game I started gaining actual skill in. Eventually. I did not go on to become a League of Legends or Counter-Strike prodigy, neither. I was so bad at them. Or even Minecraft for that matter. I was terrible at that too. Your brothers play Valorant? That game seems like... I don't know. I don't think I would try it, unless, like, my friends were begging me to or something, but my friends do not play Valorant, so... I remember I got, like, an alpha key or whatever, or, like, a beta key. Like, back when I was, like, in a enclosed beta, like, from a Twitch drop, and I never tried it. Ever. I'd never utilized my, my special access. Oh, yay. I love 47. I did say Valorant. Would I get on if you begged me to play? I don't know. A bit iffy on it. Probably not. I don't really like those kinds of games anymore. I don't really play them. At least recently. I think I will try CS2 though. Although I don't have access to the open beta because it's not fully open, and it's only open if you had a rank, and I did not have a rank in CS, so I can't play CS2 yet. But I'll probably be trying that with friends. Only at gunpoint? I don't know, I guess I'd have to, I'd die, so... Tough luck for me. Alright, see you later. Thanks for watching today. Thanks for good luck. I'm probably gonna end up ending the stream and, like, after one more good attempt anyway. I'm getting very tired, and it's also past when I wanted to stop. So. Okay, that's gonna have to count, because I don't want to get there again. Alright. I'm going to end the stream, because I said to myself I would stop at 11, and it's already 11:09, so I gotta be done. How long has Luigi been streaming? Okay, almost 4 hours. I'm not gonna raid Luigi. Let's see, is anyone live at this hour? Ragnarok 75. Wait, isn't this guy like Spanish though? Yeah. I don't want to do that to him. Digital Descent 89. Add. Okay, I'm just gonna assume that this is fine to raid. Because I don't feel like thinking anymore. Oh god, I put a space. Alright, yeah, thank you guys for the good nights. I hope you guys enjoyed the late stream today. I'm gonna be back at the normal time tomorrow, I think, because yeah, I should have time to stream tomorrow if I actually get myself to do it at the normal time, which I should be able to. I don't see why not. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed stream today. If you haven't, if you like Discord, yeah, if you like Discord pings for when I stream, make sure to join the Discord and also subscribe to my YouTube for upcoming content and stuff. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good night, morning, evening, whatever time it is for you, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.